Good morning, grasshoppers. An inadvertent day off yesterday from streaming. Good morning, Rizev. Rizev is doing pretty well, playing at his performance. Listening to the John Edwards Perpetual podcast yesterday about the efficiency of openings. That he has, in order to want to win with black, switched back to 1e5. Let's go with the youthful this. I need to update my tournament description. Aha, the Rosalimo hybrid variation. Had to make a commitment somewhere. Uh-oh. That worked out well. It did work out well. And this could have happened at any stage. Good reinforcement. He's preventing my queen b6. We'll see how that goes in just a moment. He seems to be a little slow on the development of his queenside knight. And how ahead am I in development here? How ahead am I in development? Hot for the game. All the right pills to heavenly bill. Life in the fast lane. All the time. And now, for something completely different. Protected passed pawn. Not as protected as I want it to be just now. Good morning, everyone. I expect the audience to come back slowly, very, very slowly. What in the world? Attention some more. But all went well until then. It all went well until then. So what was Razev's problem? That's a good question. Let's just go back for a moment and check it out. So in the Razalimo hybrid variation, you really do have to decide if you're going to ignore what's going on or take on c6 immediately. Personally, I like the clarification of taking on c6 immediately. But after d4, c takes d4, queen takes d4 is more to the point. However, in this particular position now, I think black has the better of it. It's very difficult to justify having these two pieces on these squares when black has a cramped position, because white doesn't really want to trade pieces when black is cramped. Any trade will help white. And that trade was probably the worst, right? Knight a3, perfectly acceptable. Alexander Kosteniuk approved. We're making a small comeback by being very diligent about our openings. I have to check YouTube chat. I almost did not have that open. Anyone watching on YouTube at the moment, I can only apologize. Let's add YouTube. Copy. There we go. Let's put a please in there. Let's see if that does it. We are listening to the ever so amazing sounds of our own dojo's musical artist, Buenos Dias. Yes, Linda Diaz was an original founding member back in the early 2000s. Ginka, good morning. I think Ginka got me the last time we played. Actually, the last two times we played. That's quite crazy. We're very close to scored 25% of her total recent game record against me. When you get here. Now, at the highest levels, this opening is frowned upon. Almost as much as the French. Allowing the opponent to achieve 2 pawns in the center Not so recommended. Heart we could fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's the punch of a hand. And now we're going to get rid of one of Black's two center pawns. Thousand stars. Loud. We found love right where we are. When my hairs are gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul can never grow, it's evergreen. And now we have the bishop pair. We're going to try to keep it. People fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's a part of the plan. Oh, that's a bummer. It looks as though oh no! Oh no! We're gonna have to get frisky, folks. Loud, we found love right where we are. Well, that's a bummer. So baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of a thousand stars. Oh darling, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, and maybe we found love right where we are. Yes, yes. Right where we are. It does look rather sus, doesn't it? So he has rook to d1, check. Desperation, folks, desperation. Yep. I am not a top professional. That's why this opening is frowned upon by the top professionals. 33% of her score. In this particular position, I'm literally a pawn ahead. That's insane. Queen to d2. I did like queen to d2. Queen to d2 was very to the point. That bishop was really in the lurch there. d5 had to be played. d5 94. Yuck. Good morning, Rogan. How are you, man? Inadvertent day off yesterday, Rogan. Inadvertent day off. So knight e2 was the best move. Knight to d2 straight away would have been better. Yeah, that could have been a much better move than the loss of time with c3. But we're doing very okay. Knight to d2 again? Ah, no exchanges. Remember the plan of no exchanges? Queen to c2. My advantage frittered away. I should have played knight takes e5 and then bishop f4. According to knight takes d6, queen takes d6, and I'm just worse. Queen to d4. I did miss my chance here. Alright, back to action here. How are you doing, Rogan? How is the apartment hunt going? The well-heeled king is here as well. Awesome. I hope the well-heeled king was here yesterday. I haven't looked at yesterday's damage yet.
Utschweil09. Said. Namaste sir, hope you are having a great day.
Namaste, Ujwal.
Said. If I got an apartment now.
Ujwal, I hope you were up yesterday as well. After all, I wasn't. I got home around 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the morning. I was asleep. Need to usually wake up around 4 a.m., so it wasn't happening. I did unlock the tournament. Let's see what happened yesterday. I'm hoping the tournament came off. Yuri Averbach's birthday. We had the well-heeled king in the house. I didn't get my tournament notification out either. Where are the settings?
Side. There is a great booger place open till 1 am. Kingslayer Sloan. Side. Soyaimi.
Ah, the well. If he has to send a tournament notification out because I didn't on a Wednesday morning, he can do that. Oh, nice. That is great to hear. When do you move in? Or have you already moved in? And have you resumed normal streaming just yet? Let's see what we have against the King's Gambit.
Kingslayer Sloan. Side. IVB enter or the last 2 days.
That is not the normal request.
Kingslayer Sloan.
Oh no, no pre-moves.
Side. Normal streaming is not a thing ever.
No pre-moves. Yes, the well-heeled king. I'm so sorry to say, you should not do that. Should we? I am torn. Mildly torn. Are we going after that? I believe we are. We are going after his dark squared bishop. Because we can. We're going after his dark squared bishop, Obi. My apologies, TWHK. Normal streaming is not. But let's take a quick look at that King's Gambit one more time. We have a King's Gambit. I'm going to keep track. Shows Queen E2. Wow, what a fascinating choice. Bishop C4 also seems extremely reasonable. So of the candidate moves, Queen E2, Bishop C4, and D4, Magnus Carlsen shows the best move, which gives black only a slight advantage. And black wins 60% of the time after Bishop E7. So let's not do that. So after Knight H5, D4, White's holding their own. Lasikarin. D6 and now Queen E2. A very serious problem over there, right? The Queen H4 check is forced.
GD John. Lorn JW33. Side. GD Chat.
I like this position for White.
You promised none. I say.
Dev Sanjay, how are you? Good morning, Lauren.
Dev Sanjay. Thanks for following. Lorn JW33. Side.
I think I was at school when I saw you.
When he was playing a game PS2. Oli 14.970.
Yeah, you are playing a very symmetrical game.
Good morning, John. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't recall what the opening was, but it was a very symmetrical game. Good morning, Oli. How are you? World of Tanks in the house.
Lorn JW33.
The Exchange Friends, yeah.
By the way. Lorn JW33.
Somadev.
Exchange Friends.
Yes, I play viewers every single day within the context of the daily training, dojo,
Can you
Swiss.
play me username Somadev?
Definitely join both the first two weekdays, Monday through Friday. I have a class starting at 10:30 a.m. on Saturdays. If anyone wishes to join the class, they may. I believe it's going to be starting after President's Day weekend. Which will be
Lorn JW33.
the 25th to 25. Buenos dias, chess.
Dave Sanjay. Sai.
I'm going to send you a challenge. How about that? I don't know if you can still get into this event, but you can definitely join for tomorrow. Dev Sanjay. Oh, we had a Sicilian in the first round. Yes. Sicilian hybrid Rosalimo.
Dave Sanjay. Sai. Sure.
Rosalimo hybrid. So here we have a knight c3. Always willing to capture our opponent's center pawns, by the way. Always.
Lorn JW33. Sai. I'm about to go to bed in about means just hanging out before it catch the express train to Sleepyville. Kingslayer Sloan. Sai.
Come along, night.
Lorn JW33. Sai.
Of your love to me.
Kingslayer Sloan.
Give a little bit.
He can now stream
Give a little bit of your love to
Kingslayer
me.
Sloan. Sai. Lauren JW Hello.
Well, that was interesting.
Lorn JW33. Sai.
Yeah.
How is our famous streamer doing?
That is amazing, sir.
Kingslayer
It is great
Sloan.
to hear.
Sai.
Absolutely, absolutely great to hear. What do I wish to do with this fellow? Bishop takes, pawn takes, rook takes. Let's just go this way. How about that? Encourage him at all to sacrifice a pawn. We will see.
It's you and me, moving at the speed of light into eternity. Tonight is the night to join me in the middle of ecstasy. Feel the melody.
activity, Uber
Kids say
us.
noon. Side. And sleeping in the city is harder.
Whoa. Did I not calculate this? That's so bizarre. We're still going to tag pawns and over fists, greater activities. So Yusuf Ahmad has gotten me. Yeah, I missed the city greatly, to be honest. I think we have to take it now.
Totally monk. Side. No sound man.
No sound? I think you're muted. I think you're muted, sir. So what is he going to be able to do? Is he playing knight to d4? He can't play knight to d4. But he is going to exchange some pawns. That much is true. Queen and knight versus queen and bishop. Bishop to e2 would have been better. Bishop to e2 would have been better.
She's right there in my ear, telling me that to control. Come closer.
Now,
and I just can't pull myself away under a spell.
Tactics, tactics, tactics.
I just can't stop. I just can't stop. I just can't stop. Yeah. I can feel
Protected passed pawn versus isolated passed pawn.
I can taste her on my tongue. She's the sweetest taste of sin. The more I get, the more.
Could be true.
I just can't stop. Oh no, I just can't stop. Oh no, no, but I just can't stop. Oh no, but I just can't stay away under a spell I can't break. I just can't stop. I just can't stop. I just can't stop.
Oh no.
Can't bring myself away, but I don't want to escape. I just can't stop. I just can't stop.
Trying for some form of zugzwang.
I just can't stop. Yeah. Come close.
Yusuf, you have got me. That much is true. You definitely got me.
We were good, we were gold, kind of dream that can't be sold.
Oh, I lost on time. I was probably dead lost in that endgame anyway.
Built a home and watched it burn. I didn't want to leave you, I didn't want to lie. Started
Yeah, I was dead lost in that endgame anyway.
I can buy myself
I overlooked a very simple knight move.
time
in a night ending. Night endings are not my strongest suit, as it turns out. Totally Monk, by the way, are you with us? Oh no, we're really losing frames again.
Sanjay. Saya.
Choppy streams? I'm gonna hang it up from now on. If this is the case, you might be right. See what my let's see what my webcam / microphone setup is. Seems to be okay. Bourgeois Bassin. Let's do a quick check of our clip. We will clip and we will see what's going on. This is my test for sound. What? That clip is no longer available? Let's pause the music. Get rid of that. Reload. Bourgeois Bassin, it is your turn. Get rid of that one. Let's see if it is that. Change our background just to make sure that everything else is working. My next destination is London. Background of the day, by the way. Background of the day, by the way. What was my plan here? Yes, I'm experimenting with this particular move. C3. Not at all threatening. Going into the main lines of the Smyslov variation proper. Yeah, we have to. As much as I wish to find my way into the Smyslov variation proper, we'll see what happens.
You promised none. I say you
Beehives.
no question.
Behaves. Yeah, I'm going to have to fix my settings later on the troubleshootings. Let's see what my Wi-Fi connection says. Interesting. Let's just keep attacking. This is the plan. You keep attacking. Ruh-roh. 2 pieces for a rook. Is this possible? Is this possible, everybody? 2 pieces for a rook and a pawn and a king that is very displaced. We'll find out. Energetic Chess 101, by the way. Energetic Chess 101, Bobby. It's a beautiful life. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. It's a beautiful life. It's a beautiful life. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. It's a beautiful life. Mm-hmm. Well, that's fascinating. Totally unexpected there. Something is falling. I'm hoping that it is London that is falling. Can I go this way? I don't know. Looks pretty
You
sketch.
promise learn. I say you do.
You do.
No question.
And now for something completely irrelevant. Where's the queen going? That was very fascinating. Was the position sound? That is the question. Knight e5, g5. Was this move sound? It does appear to be sound.
Utschwalpassen 09.
I was actually worse
Gang het
after knight e2.
met internet.
I had pretty bad internet. You had pretty bad internet. I had pretty bad internet. And now bishop g6 check was not necessary. h4. Ah. Far more to the point. After all this move, he couldn't castle. What was I thinking? He couldn't castle, and this would have been good. So it's dead equal if he finds the move knight f8. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. And I have no advantage. Khan. Dim the lights, folks. Dim the lights. For round 6. Closing time, everyone.
Utschwalpassen 09.
I don't blame you. I don't know if I can continue with this bad internet.
With this internet will watch you winning.
How bad are my dropped frames? That is the question. How bad are my dropped frames? Tough to say. So we had a Rosalimo Sicilian. I lost to Pearts. We had a King's Gambit, an ill-fated King's Gambit. Then we had another Sicilian Grand Prix attack. No. We had a Tiviakov Sicilian. With Queen takes d4, or a Carlsen Sicilian. We had a Carlsen or Tiviakov Sicilian in the 4th round.
Destruction of Universe. Site. Arena Link PLS.
Wow, I lost both games to the Sicilian. And somehow,
Destruction of Universe. Site.
Destruction of Universe. Yeah, unfortunately, it's a little late for today. There's only one round left in our Swiss, but please join for tomorrow's notification. Please join the first and the second dojos for absolute notifications. The third one is for rare events, which are going to happen throughout the week. And I am building the Mass Chess Dojo 960 team as often as I can. Oh, what was I looking for? Ah, yes. Today's Rapid Arena 3 hours ago. I missed it. So I'm down 1 rating point for the day, theoretically.
Destruction of Universe. Zeit. Mies.
Yeah, please, destruction of the universe. Where are you from, by the way? For those of you who've arrived and are experiencing a terrible connection for some reason, I think I'm going to have to reset my USB connection on my router. And I'm also going to do that. I wonder if they can route this internet. All right, our third Sicilian of the day. It's a make or break time. Our third and last Sicilian of the day. Today is Thursday. I should be playing in the Opera Spiel event. I am in Magnus's Chess Club Opera Spiel. You do have to be a paying member, even at a distance. Let's go with the D6 Sicilian today, and we'll go with the dragon. We'll see how well versed our opponent is. Oh, our opponent is not that well versed, as the D4 knight is hanging. In many of these lines, the D4 knight is hanging. We'll keep up the pressure. There is an E5 move, which is very, very annoying. To say the least. Well, that's fascinating. Can we evict him properly, appropriately? Or can we just play it that way? Bishop takes. Now let's just continue to develop our pieces and pretend like he's not trying to hurt us. How about that? Standard operating procedure. Knight to d5 is a bit annoying. He's planning on swiping a pawn of some sort. Queen takes, check, check, takes, takes. It is interesting here. He's going to have to play bishop takes g7, king takes g7. Let's just go with it. We will go with it, ladies and gentlemen. We will go with it. Just to see what he is up to. On the I wish to attack you front. All right, now the moment of truth. Who's attacking whom the fastest? I'm hoping that I am attacking him the fastest. We need to evict him and get our queen to g7. What is the fastest way to go after him, Booby? I need him off that diagonal. Yes. I need him off this diagonal. So, f4 is a threat. How many pieces will we have? A lot. A lot for our queen. So he's attacking my knight. I'm attacking his rook. Strong players, by the way, do not defend. They attack. Just a heads up. Now, how can he attack me? F5. Probably best. Queen takes e4 in the long run does look rather dangerous. Throw that move in with check first. Queen takes g4, my most likely option. Queen takes g3. Queen f2 check. Rook to b5. If I can get rid of that bishop. Bishop e2, rook to b5. Does he have any checks? King moves. Queen g4 check, king moves. Tough call. So maybe, just maybe, we're incrementally recovering. I have knight takes b3 as an in-between move as well. That is true. DG Road. Namaste. How are you, man? Classes today, eh? The only reason I can explain Mr. Road being awake. At this hour. At this hour. Or you didn't go to sleep. One or the other.
Take order. Side. Cadet Radet last night. Take order. Side. Look out for the convulse.
For those of you who might not know the shorthand, it's not kindergarten class D, it is Kevin Durant in NBA was traded last night. That's crazy. A lot of people are going to have to change jerseys. I know the Tommy Brady fans will. More than likely. At Kevin Durant. Very terrible internet. We've killed and clobbered almost everything that we can. I'm going to see what else we have. Oh, is it possibly my OneDrive? We'll pause that for 2 hours. In the old days, I had to make sure that everything was paused and that Discord in the background was turned off. CPU 20%, network 1%. Oh, I have an NVIDIA update available. Could be my graphics card. What's happening here? It looks like White has a bit of a problem on his hands. Or does he? Yeah, he's about to be zugzwanged for the loss of his pawn. What? In this particular position, Black was just winning, especially here. right? Pawn takes. And then king to d6, king takes. There was no way in. Who was this? Ole versus Lee Cooper. Lee Cooper couldn't have seen this coming. We'll give them a free game analysis here. Yeah. In this particular position, can they play f4? f3, f2? No. So in this particular position, this was a blunder. We had f takes e4, and after king takes, king to d6, king takes d5, and black promotes first, and it's all over. But apparently, even after king to d3, king to c5, it was also over. So let's look at it here. F takes e4. Oh no, we have king to d7 with the same idea, of course. They can't play king to c4 because then they won't be able to stop our pawn from promoting. They have to step out of the square of the pawn. The moment the king moves up, the pawn promotes. So yeah, king to d7, a lovely move with distant opposition. Congratulations to Youssef Ahmad. Nicely done, everyone. Thank you for being here, DG Road. I am FIDE trainer, National Master John MacArthur. I don't know if Destruction of the Universe told us where he was from. He subscribed on YouTube, I believe. And if I'm going to get my NVIDIA update in before I leave today, it's going to have to happen soon. I'm looking for the well-heeled king, but it's my 13-month sub-anniversary to Z-Bean as well. Well, this is a tough call. Z-Bean or the well-heeled king? I sort of owe my allegiance to the well-heeled king for keeping my tournament alive yesterday. And we will roll our ending credits. Thank you, everyone. There's no music today as I fight the dropped frames one more time. Dropbox is not up, which is good.
Kingslayer Sloan. Said. John.
Thank you, Brenton is noted. Brenton is not dead. Beehives, Dev Sanjay, thank you all for being here. Cheers and ciao, everyone. I'm going to fix this internet before the day is out. Thursday after school, it's great. No problem. Arena today. Kingslayer Sloan, Ujwal Basin, and the well-heeled king, and Oli. Cheers and ciao, everyone. Please follow. Thank you.